Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make a super easy and delicious skillet chile relleno. So if you want to know how to make it, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alright guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. We're going to begin by making our sauce for our picadillo. To the blender cup, add the 3 Roma tomatoes, the piece of onion, chile chipotles, I'm using 3, 2 garlic cloves, beef bouillon. We're going to be blending with 3/4 cup of water. Okay, now we're just going to be blending until smooth. Okay, so once we have our sauce, we can take it to the stove. We're going to heat up our skillet over medium-high heat. Once it's nice and hot, add the pound of ground beef. We're going to begin to break it down. Okay, so once we break down our meat, we're going to add our 2 small potatoes, along with all of our seasonings. Now we're just going to mix it together and allow it to cook for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, remove any grease if you meat let out any. And now here we're also going to add our carrots. Okay, now mix it in together. Now add the sauce that we blended. Mix it all together and allow it to come to a simmer. So once it comes to a simmer, taste it for salt and see if you need to adjust it. Now we're just going to reduce the heat to medium and allow that sauce to reduce. Because after 10 minutes, the sauce should have reduced and our potatoes should be nice and soft. Of course, make sure that you check them. Now our picadillo is done, so we're going to turn it off and set it to the side and allow it to cool down for a few minutes. Okay, so once our picadillo has cooled down, now we're going to set our oven at 425 degrees and we're going to place our empty skillet in the oven. Okay, so now we're going to grab our chile poblano and just make sure that you roast them and peel them. I'm going to create a slit. And we're just going to get ready to stuff it with our picadillo. And of course, depending on how big your skillet is, and it depends on how many chile poblanos you're going to fit. For the size that I have, I will fit about 5. So just stuff it just like that and set it to the side and just repeat with the rest of the chiles. Alright, and once we have our chiles, now we can get ready to work on our egg batter. Because we're going to be using 5 eggs, so just separate the egg whites from the egg yolk. And then make sure that your eggs are at room temperature. Now to the egg yolk, we're going to be mixing 2 tablespoons of milk or heavy cream. Just make sure that you mix it. Okay, now just set it to the side. Okay, now to our bowl, we're going to transfer our egg whites. Going to be seasoning with a little bit of salt. And using a hand mixer, we're going to be beating for about 5 minutes on high speed. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes and my egg whites are ready. You're going to know that they're done once you flip up your bowl and they don't fall down. So now we're just going to add our egg yolks along with 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. And we're just going to combine it on low speed. And just like that, we have our egg bat ready. So now we're carefully going to remove our skillet out of the oven. And now we're just going to grease our skillet with some butter. And now here we're going to transfer our egg mixture. And just make sure that it's nice and even. And now we're going to grab our poblanos and place them over the egg batter. And just here I like to go back and just stuff my poblanos if needed. Okay, so now we're just going to top our chile poblanos with some cheese. I'm using queso Oaxaca, but of course you can always use your favorite melting cheese. Okay, now we're just going to take it back to the oven and allow it to bake between 18 to 20 minutes. Alright guys, and after 18 minutes, we're going to check our egg batter to make sure that it is fully cooked. So just insert the toothpick, and if it comes out clean, that means that it is done. And if not, just continue allowing it to bake for another few minutes. But once done, we're just going to remove it from the oven and allow it to cool down for a few minutes, and then we can get ready for the fun part. Alright guys, so after about 5 minutes, we can now get ready for the fun part. But just like that, we can now get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I truly hope you give this recipe a try. It's seriously super easy to make, so delicious. And honestly, if you love chile rellenos but don't like frying them, this is honestly the perfect way to make them. Look at that. So fluffy, so perfect, so delicious. So I hope you give them a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. The picadillo, so flavorful, so delicious. The fluffy egg with the chile poblano, the cheese, perfect combination. So good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it, how to make a super easy and delicious skillet chile relleno. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you recommend this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.